Here, a top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. A fair catch called for and made. First down for the offense. To the air, it's Howard. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's got it again. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Brings up 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Going deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but their great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Right down the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play. But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He lets it fly. He got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Howard. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
They'll run play action. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's off to the races.
And on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Georgia 3.
And we'll start the second quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. He got it. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Buying some time. The throw. Finds his big tight end. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the big dog got him again. And Georgia can be judicious when they blitz because they get pressure from the guys up front.
So nice having a defensive line that hunts. And year after year, Georgia finds these guys, but the double guys, the guys that can double sacks in a game, double-digit sacks in a season. These guys make your defense really special.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. On the run, fires downfield. Makes a connection.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And the Buckeyes are on the move. To throw, it's Howard. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
Washed up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, Man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate.
He's got it inside the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Moving away from pressure. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. The stop is made.
Oh, but you keep quiet on that, though. You don't say nothing about that. That's why I don't feel bad when I be killing you.
If you go to that locker room with a lead, they have a chance to do it here. Stumbled to the ground.
You ain't say nothing about that, though.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long.
Hey, you know you're not supposed to be a pick.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And they'll knock him down.
Unsuccessful.
It ain't playing stupid. It's just, hey, you see how I kept it quiet.
So one of my pass plays,
I kept it quiet. You got your ball.
Try to have success on 3rd down.
And he'll be smacked to the ground.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Paul, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am.
Hey, man.
You're essentially running a 2-point
Hey,
play,
man.
right? You've got to play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. No return coming.
No, I ain't saying say nothing. I just said you got to keep that same energy on both sides. Hey, man. All I'm saying is, if the game is allowing these things, you got to keep it fair on both sides, because you just got a bomb and that was supposed to be a pick.
This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments.
It's okay. I know I'm a win, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He was not in front of me.
Got it in the middle.
He jumped over my head.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how.
Hey man, all I'm just letting you see that's the game. You can't be mad at those things because I take those things on the chin.
At the same time, nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Tate. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way.
Nah, I'ma just learn.
Before the half. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10.
I'm gonna just go right now.
He's gonna pass. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's all you can do.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board.
I gotta see it.
Motion by the back.
I gotta see it.
Defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. It's caught. And the defense makes the tackle. And
But I ran out of time.
In the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
Georgia, 9. Ohio State.
And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. As always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
You're not going to get that again. I'll tell you that right now.
Looking to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Lovett. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and they're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Play action on first down.
Right. See, I don't get my defense don't get back there in time. I be having 2 seconds to throw. My defense will not get back there.
That's what's so scary about this offense.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Bulldogs are marching down the field. Looking for space. It's Etienne. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's knocked down in the back. Lose a couple.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense.
Oh, you kick 4 field goals, you gotta score.
Set yourself up now to go for
You kick 4 field goals, you gotta score.
What a
There we go.
disappointment. No good. Still leading by 2.
I'm for the turn up. I'm not for the turn up.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
I could do this all day.
More than anything, it just gets frustrating, man. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Call it out, use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle, maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
It's just simple.
I control this stuff.
First down run, showing your physicality, setting your
I can't pick a
offense up
play.
in a good spot.
There you go.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. That's caught. It's Smith. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for easy completion.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully.
And I got you.
And that's all that matters.
I was waiting on him. Bro, when he caught up like that, man? That's bullshit. He burnt and he caught up. That's nothing but Georgia.
Another incompletion.
That's nothing but Georgia.
And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working.
Nigga, that's nothing but Georgia, and that's exactly my problem with this team. You get beat off the line.
10 from the 47 after the incompletion. To the air, it's Howard. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking to scramble.
Bro,
And it's knocked away incomplete, and that's how we'll
bullshit if you catch it like that.
9, Ohio State 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Bro, there's no way.
They're going to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Tate. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point in the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Looking to throw a Tower. He's got his man. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Down of possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to pass.
Ah, look at you. You're not even in the right spot. I couldn't get the ball there.
No question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
You got to keep chasing and keep defending. You got scrambling QBs that get outside the pocket. You got to keep defending down the field and keep coverage on the wide receivers. And good job with pursuit drill, running them down, making them run out of bounds, and that counts in the record books for a sack. Give me one of those, please.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. So they played equal way and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking downfield, it's back. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Off the play fake. Looking to
Thank
the
you.
tight end. Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. He thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've
Okay,
got to be
they're
able
in
to turn
time.
the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game. Decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time, that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for a running team. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover. And defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's picked off for the third time today. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Howard. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That head tap.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here. You're trying to get aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't help that.
On second down, looking again to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Judkins. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops the throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Grabs it inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and goal. He's looking to throw it. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to add another to their lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches your matters, and maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Already find a hole in that secondary. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this with Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw, it's back. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Here we go.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know